M16 kill a track with the misfit.
Oh yeah, what's up everybody? It's the man that called Paco. I'm posted up in the cut like a bandage. Yeah. What's up everybody? It's the man that called Paco. Definitely posted up in the cut like a bandage. You know what I'm saying? Back here live with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Misfit Soto. You know what I'm saying? Got this beat right here. Got some beats from that fool. If you about to listen to Highness want some beats, make sure you hit up Misfit Soto. He got some dope beats, man. I'm not even gonna lie. He got deals going all the time and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of them. You know, that's one of the beats that we got. You know, and it's been a while. I know it's been a couple weeks since I even went live with you guys, but I might as well just start doing it when I can in my free time. You guys might be sleeping right now, but you know, you can watch me on the playback. I'm out here, you know, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the homies out there, you know, that will support me eventually, because I gotta be more consistent. But I will be, you know what I'm saying? I will be. So, anyways, you know, I thought of what I could do with the show, you know, as far as bringing content to you guys. And I thought of a new segment that we will have for the show. It's going to be a great segment. You know what I'm saying? It's called oh, you know what? First of all, I want to show you some drops that I got. I got some new drops here and I'm excited. Hold on one second. Let me check. All right, these are some of the new drops that you might hear. You know,
it's impossible.
See that? That's Carl from Who Are These Podcasts. I like the way that fool said it's impossible. So I put it on my board.
It's impossible.
I clipped it. You know what I'm saying? And then also I got this.
Thank you. Moving on.
Yeah, I jacked that from, you know, Dudesy, whatever. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? This one.
Hold on a second, dude.
Will Sasso. It's a good one. It's a good one. You know what I'm saying? All right, what about this one? Little Mr. E. Fool's gone wild, man. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's gonna come in handy, you know. This one's a good one too. Wait, hold up.
Okie dokie.
Tony Hinchcliffe. Man, y'all don't even know about Tony Hinchcliffe. Anyways, that's a good one. Trucker Andy from Who Are These Podcasts gave me a shout out, so I cut that. I'm gonna play this every time I say something groundbreaking or something profound. You know what I'm saying? Something real good.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
Yeah, what's up? Shout out to that fool Paco. He's always putting it down. You know what I'm saying? I got this one here.
Your podcast stinks.
Patty C Cups.
Podcast stinks.
Just hating on podcasts, dude. You know what I'm saying? Somebody bring up a podcast I don't like. I just dropped that. What about this one here?
And the show has reached a new low.
And that's appropriate for this time because this show has reached a new low. I have nothing else. But we'll get into this new segment I was talking about. It's going to be called, we'll call it Misadventures of Paco, right? I'll just tell you random stories about my life, things that might be appealing, you know, whatever. Doesn't even matter. Whatever I feel, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I feel like sharing, it's gonna be here. So I'll get into the first one. This is the first story I thought about. This was back in the day. I used to live in Tucson. I started with Budweiser. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, shout out. What's up, Andrew? I see you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down out there. Peoria. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Back to Misadventures. I started with Budweiser back in 2012. You know what I'm saying? Back when it was Golden Eagle, Anheuser-Busch distributor. That's actually where I got this little plaque over here. Where's it at? You can see it in the back. Ambassador of Excellence Award. You know what I'm saying? Because I put it down. You know, when I do work, I do good work. They recognize me. You know what I'm saying? And I got that plaque. You know, those like me working good and hard might not be related to how I got that plaque, but I still got the plaque. You know, So it's mine. It's in my possession. So I must have did something right, But anyways, back in Tucson, I remember working. I was, uh, I was, I was delivering to a Walmart. It's a neighborhood market. Walmart. It's off of Roof Rock. If you're in Tucson, you know where that's at. They got, the restroom. I was working and I was like, oh no, you know what? I gotta drop a deuce. So I go up in the restroom, I do my business, and I'm sitting there, whatever. And some dude comes in banging on the stall. He's like, hey man, hurry up, dude. Are you gonna be long? I'm like, yeah, just give me like a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost done. And I hear this fool out there. He's walking around pacing. He's like, ah, man. He's like, ah, dude. And I'm just like thinking, oh man, this guy, he might lose it. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, I hear farting and splashing of poo. It's the grossest thing. He goes to the urinal and he drops his deuce in the urinal. Straight garbage, right? It's disgusting. But yeah, dude, it was the worst smell also. After I finished I waited a little bit until this man left. I didn't hear him wash his hands or nothing, but he left. You know what I'm saying? I get out the stall. I get out the stall, and it is the grossest thing I've ever seen, man. If you ever see poop in the urinal, it's not something that you want to see. Straight up, it's the grossest, and it smelled bad too. He like, all right, think about it. If you're this guy, you got to go bad, right? Wouldn't you go out and look at there's like a family bathroom you could check out, and maybe you can go in there and use that if there's nobody there. Or, you know what, maybe you can just, worst case scenario, just go in the women's room. You know what I'm saying? Just use the stall. I would rather do that than use a urinal. You know what I'm saying? And there were no paper towels. This guy probably didn't even wipe. You know what I'm saying? There's no paper. This is one of the Walmarts that they got like the air dryers as opposed to like any paper towels or anything. So he's just sitting there dropping a deuce in the urinal like it's all good. Pulls up his pants, doesn't wash his. I didn't hear any of the water go on. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't wash his hands. And I don't know what this guy looks like because I didn't check. I didn't see what he looked like, and I wasn't wanting to find out. But he was probably walking around the store like that. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty gross, you guys. That's that's something that happened, and it scarred me for life. So every time I go to use the restroom in public, which I try not to, I try to think, I hope this doesn't happen again. Because when it happens once, you think, oh man, it could probably happen again, which is not cool. It's not, dude. It's not something that you want to be a part of, not associated with. I don't even want to be in the same city as this person who's doing that. It's just, it's the grossest. But look, they play by different rules in Tucson. I can confirm that. I've lived in both Tucson, Westside Phoenix area, 623, so that's what it is. And oh no, shout out to Andrew, man. You sick, bro. That's terrible. Terrible news. You know what I'm saying? I hope you feel better, man. I know it sucks having that COVID. But it's real out there, man. All you could do is take care of yourself. Wash your hands, things of this nature. But I know you're a clean guy. But, like it doesn't matter. Sometimes you can take all the precautions you want, but you still get sick. It ends up like that. You know what I mean? And dude, I'm just saying. These random stories, I got a lot of them, and sometimes I forget and then I remember. Like here's another random story. Me and my brother Jay, we was at the swap meet, and then we seen some dudes posted up selling DVDs. These were Screwed and Chopped DVDs. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might have it right here actually. You know what? I probably do got it right here, but I don't feel like looking for it. But yeah. So, anyways, it's Screwed and Chopped DVDs. It's called like Chop TV or something. And they had one. It's called like Latino hip hop or whatever. Screwed and Chopped. Music videos though. These were DVDs, so this was music videos. And I take it home. We watch it, and I am thoroughly disappointed. Yeah, the Screw and Chop was the worst I've ever seen. Now, these guys messed up because they put a phone number at the bottom to contact them. So I call them up. Of course, they don't answer. So I leave a voicemail. I'm like, hey, this was the wackest DVD I've ever seen. The Screwed Chop job is just straight garbage. The quality's bad. The audio, the video, everything's bad about this DVD. I leave a voicemail. It's kind of hating, but it's kind of like just being real about it. Like, dude, what are you guys doing? You guys are putting out this? It's garbage. I pay like $20 for this. So the guy calls me back about half hour later. And then he's over here scolding me like, oh man, how you know about what's good, Screwed and Chop? It's like, dude, I've been listening to that for years, so I know what's good. You know what I'm saying? I think I know what's good about it. But he's like, oh yeah, but you know what? It's only one guy that can like really confirm what's good, Screwed and Chop, and that man's in heaven now. He's talking about DJ Screw. He had the nerve to bring up DJ Screw, and then he was over here. Look, you know what? On the next episode, I'll get one of their videos and I'll show you the quality and why I called it, and you guys will be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't have purchased this for even $2 if I would have known the quality. But yeah, so I called them up, whatever. He tells me I don't know what I'm talking about pretty much, long story short. And, I left it at that. I left it alone. I can't really be too much of a hater, you know what I'm saying? But it was garbage. If you see Chop TV, make sure you avoid it like the plague because it's not good. It's not good. These guys, they don't put in quality. Now, I think Chingo Bling released a DVD called Dude, Where's My Drink? That's some good quality Screwed and Chop videos, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that Chop TV. So please, guys, avoid that one. Chop TV. It's just straight garbage. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know what, that's it. I'll keep it short and simple. This is my first time back. I'm just gonna keep it moving right here. I got another segment. It's called the shout out segment, where I give shout outs to people, man, that shout me out, or else if I just feel like shouting you out because you're my homie, you know what I'm saying? Like the homie Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. He's up in the live chat. What's up, dog? I see you. You know what I'm saying? Also, I got to send a shout out to Carl from Who Are These Podcasts. This fool, he's got like my favorite podcast right now. It's good quality content. Make sure you guys check it out. He's always ripping on people and stuff like that. And I also want to shout out to Eric Zane. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's pretty big radio personality, and he gave me a shout out on his show. And this is it. This is pretty much
animated wasteland of
it's coming
dead
up.
Souls who have fled
the
show. I posted about this right at the start of vacation that 3 people on Patreon.
Right, here it is.
It was 4, but now there's only 3 people on Patreon. I welcome in Paco Hernandez. Paco is a really hard worker, and he is part.
This guy's never met me, dog, but he knows I'm a hard worker. All right, we'll keep moving.
The growing audience of Latino gentlemen. So welcome.
All right, he called me Latino. He doesn't know that I'm Mexican or better yet, a Chicano, American Mexican. It's okay. That's all right. We're not going to hate on him for that,
Welcome to Paco. Paco comes to us from the WATP, who are these podcast families,
shout out to
where
Carl.
he was a fan of that.
Carl
I'm not even sure where Paco lives,
Arizona.
but he signed up on
That's
Patreon, and I had a nice conversation with him. And I think Paco does the show too, and I'm kind of interested in this, Paco.
Yeah.
If you do a
A lot of
show,
people are.
if you're going to give me the time of day by supporting me on Patreon, you better damn well be sure that I'm going to introduce you to the audience about your podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you have a podcast.
do.
I guess I haven't done enough research on that. But please don't make yourself a stranger. Eric at ericsancho.com. I'd love to talk to you more, Paco. But thank you for joining me on Patreon, Paco.
You know what, Eric's saying? I would love to have you on the show too, just to set the record straight on a few things. Just on that little shout out. We can clear the air a little bit. So you're more than welcome to come on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to go on your show, see what time it is, dog. You know, trying to grow the fan base a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is just just a short little episode, man. I really do want to be more consistent with it, and that's on me, you know. And I think I will. The only time I really do have time is after work, which is like right now, early in the morning when a lot of people are sleeping. But you know what? You can catch the playback. You know, that's it. That's all that it is. And you know, I really don't got much more. So without any further nonsense, of course, I'm gonna throw on a Misfit Soto beat again. You know what I'm saying? That beat that we heard at the beginning. And it's time for the freestyle segment to end the show. This is how I end every show. I'm gonna end the show with the freestyle just to sharpen my chops. It's probably gonna be whack, but look, it's okay because it's only gonna get better from here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's hear this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on right here. So
M16
there it
kill
goes.
track with
Hear
the
that?
misfit.
Hear that? Yeah. Okay, freestyle. Yeah. I'm Paco's in the house. Everybody knows me. I don't even care, man. I keep my nose clean. Goes down like this in a major way. I'm still out here, man. I'm still trying to get paid. That's why I be working overnight. I'm so dope, homie. You might say that I'm tight. It doesn't even matter. I'm over here releasing my bladder on anybody that don't matter because I'm higher than the rest. People know I used to be the best, but now I'm trying to get back to that. I might need rest after this because I got to go back to work. And that concludes the freestyle segment. You know, it's only gonna get better, folks. That's like the third one I've done, but I really didn't even think it through. And you know, I'm gonna just keep it pushing, man. You guys have a good morning or whatever. You guys have a good time. You guys have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. I'm gonna think through. I'm gonna think more stuff through for tomorrow around this time or so. You know what I mean? It's gonna be all good. You know. But yeah, thank you. Shout out to Andrew. Much love and respect, dog. Oh yeah, rest in peace to my primo Lencho, man. I just got the terrible news, man. He passed away. It hurts my heart, man. You know, but it's all love and respect, man. You know, you just never know when stuff like when someone might pass away, man. It always cherish the moment. That's why it's not good to be a hater, man. If you got beef, squash it, man. Kill it. You know, it's not worth it. But yeah, man. I'm going to end it like that. I'll see you guys later. You know what I'm saying? Paco's in the house. Definitely in the house. Power hour for sure, man. I'll see you.